Alright, good evening everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with a Krogan. That's me, I'm the Krogan. My name is Scorn, or Blue if you're not feeling fancy. I hope you're feeling fancy because tonight we're gonna go get the one, the only, the Tali. Who, as you may or may not know, probably don't know, is our romantic partner for this playthrough of Renegade Shepard. Notice the busted up human face. Looks good. If he was a Krogan, he'd have all the females. But he doesn't. As the kids say, he's got no beaches. Well, he's got one. Well, not really. She's not on the ship yet, and she doesn't know I'm alive still, I guess. I don't know. Oh, welcome back, Miriam. Or Webster. Which do you prefer? Miriam? Webster? Gotta give the gas mask girl. Exactly. You gotta go for it. That's the entire reason I went with male Shepard this time, is because I wanted to romance the Tali. And, because I know everybody's seen the Garrus stuff, so... But it looks like my door is giving me an error code. That's interesting. Haven't seen that before. Cool, cool. No face, I am in. That is precisely the attitude that we're looking for here. It's all about what's on the inside of the helmet. Or the armor, whatever. You know, we don't judge. So, in case you missed it, we have done a couple things. We have done Tuchanka, unfortunately. I wish we could redo it. But we did save the Krogan, because I'm not going to do the Renegade option there, because, well, I'm just not. So, we did manage to save the Krogan. We did manage to lose Morden Solus, which is probably very heartbreaking. One of the most anger-inducing parts of the entire game, I think. But definitely a well-written character, definitely a well-written story arc. Definitely sad to see him go, spoiler alert, for those who weren't watching the last stream or who have been under a rock for the last 10 years. But, I just really don't want to keep doing whatever Dr. Bryson's, that Leviathan. It just gets so tedious so fast. So we're breaking it up, which hopefully Tali won't do, because that would be hearts-breaking, I guess. And what are you up to tonight, Miriam? Good things, hopefully? Ooh, that's pretty. Is purple, just like Tali. This thing ain't got nothing in it. Got a whole lot of nunya. Then guest space. Don't go there. Smoking a tiny bit. Well, I hope you have fun. What is Terraria Calamity? I don't know what that is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask, but I did ask. I know what Terraria is. It's that game, like, it's a mod for the game. I don't like the sounds of that. It sounds painful. Gee, how did the Quarians figure out how to do stealth, heat stealth? Wonder.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Uh-oh.
Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Uh-oh.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers.
It's Tali.
What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Tali.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Hey Squeak, how you doing? Good, it's about time.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we
There's
lost
Tali.
our world to our
All
own
this is irrelevant.
AI creations. The
Stop
Geth.
talking.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It wasn't murder.
Would have been easier all around if you'd succeeded.
Indeed.
How are you
Our
doing, Squeaky?
predecessors underestimated the threat. They gave the Geth time to mobilize.
whereas you chose to attack the Geth rather than consider negotiation.
Your ankle's still busted up? Well, that's not good. Well, at least you only got one more night working.
I'm glad to hear that you're finally reclaiming your homeworld.
Actually, our timing may have been premature.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into
You know, I
complete
can't not wear the
disarray.
hoodie. I'm sorry. I just can't not wear the hoodie. I almost bought one of these in real life, but they don't make them in Krogan size. So I had to make do with a couple Krogan t-shirts. And then you got your right
And
there.
when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Why didn't she walk in the same time, you assholes? What is she? Hey,
Shepard.
baby.
Tali.
It's the hotness.
Admirals. I'll ready a team to hit
Yeah,
that
would you
dreadnought.
guys excuse me?
Thank you, Commander.
Go for it, tough.
Admiral?
Built to chunka tough.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Hey, baby.
That
Do the
you are.
smooch.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm gonna go nice.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
We're in jail.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
Oh, good
So
luck
I
with
helped
that.
them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Do you still... Yeah, I know that was important, but do you still want me?
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
Yes.
No. Well, possibly.
Oh, she's doing the nervy hands.
I don't
Nervous
know.
hands.
But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
No,
Sure thing,
it's not happening.
Miss Voss Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Right away,
Maybe I
man.
could.
I mean, Admiral. Does this make me a power bottom? Power top?
And for the record,
Mediocre?
still totally worth it.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Totally worth it. Leaning back, hands behind the head. Yep. You can't see it on my model, but yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks for dropping in, and if you come back, we'll see you a little bit later. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, I gotta go to their stupid world now. Yeah, let's not do that right away. Let's see if we can go right to the smooching. Invite Tali, exactly. Hey.
I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
We hear Joker screaming, Tali's streaking through the ship, oh my god.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
Hey, we were the only people in the room.
You okay?
Oh, look at the Krogan statue.
No,
That's
no,
awesome.
I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Hey. You're not alone.
That'd be
This
nice
was
to the
supposed to be
purple.
my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me,
Uh-oh, here comes a
if
blue.
I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard.
Wow,
I
there's
feel
no
like
blue.
I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst
Aw.
ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I
Kick
thought
him in the quad.
you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone.
Aw, she's
So,
a sweetie.
if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
I am
Tali,
always lonely.
nothing between us has changed.
I mean, totally not lonely.
Unless you
Don't
want
judge
to.
me, Internet.
Kila Shepherd, I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No. You came up here because I asked you to.
Nice.
I want you here. With me.
Look away, kids. 18 plus moment. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, we didn't bonk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Look at that hand holding. Oh my. With my terrible hands. Paramore 3. Bom, 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 bom. Establish or rekindle a romance in all 3 games. Huh. That achievement's called Whore originally, but they couldn't write that in the game, so they had to change it to Paramore, which is whore in Latin, I think. I don't know Latin. I barely know any Earth languages, so you guys are lucky. That's why sometimes I can't speak good. Well, you know, I could just take off around the galaxy and never do the Tali stuff, because I got Tali now. Though I don't think I can use her as a companion. Oop, no. Just kidding. I was just testing you guys, just seeing if you're paying attention. And you were. Good for you. You know what? Solar purple dragon. Made of like rubber. Ew, that's weird. Weird. Huzzah! Oh, well, look at all this stuff. We got migrant fleet. They're having a good time. 50,000 craft. Because they can't look at the sun. Get debris field. Oh, they blew up the Dyson bubble. So that was... I remember Legion was talking about how that was going to be their dream. They just wanted to build a happy little Dyson sphere and be along. Well, I guess if they built a Dyson sphere around Rannoch's sun, that would kind of kill Rannoch. So I guess I can see why they would be upset about that. Improvised main gun. Ultraviolet anti-ship lasers. I do like ultraviolet lasers. Tali's gonna go. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. She can be gold-plated. I think we're gonna try gold-plated. Alrighty, Squeaky. Well, thank you for dropping by, and I always appreciate it. That's not being the killer robot on the killer robot ship. Nice Tula. Well, thank you. You have a nice Tula. Let's get you a much better shotgun. There we go. And how are you doing, Jose? You doing good tonight? Fancy silence pistol, so they'll never hear her coming. That was not a sex joke. This is a Christian Minecraft server. I keep forgetting to upgrade his gun. Oops. What I want to upgrade? I'm not going to upgrade really anything. Force and damage. Distance. Yeah, distance. Holy crap. Gotta go for longer. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Oh my god, she has no points. Health and shields 10%. Yeah, extra health because I don't want her to die. Attack and power. Recharge speed of her drone powers by 50%. Or everybody does cool stuff. Well, I don't have any tech powers, so that doesn't do any good. I don't remember how many drones. Can she have both drones out at the same time? Do you guys remember? I sure hope so. Super shock. Sabotage. That was not the one I wanted. I don't know if I like her gold armor, but I guess we're stuck with it for this round. Ooh, wow, fancy.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
It's good. I like lots of ships shooting.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Nice. Fancy flies.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Fancy joke. That joke's 200 years old. Until Red October still played.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocol.
Going for their windows, folks. On window.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tali. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
Don't count
As
it.
long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
Hey, hands off my girl,
She
hotshot.
got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone
Hey, you
else can
two
follow me
don't talk
over.
about chocolate while I'm
Commander,
gone.
we'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
You know, if I was smart, I would play the Russian national anthem while I made that joke, but I'm not. Hunt for Red October's a great movie.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
And I go faster. It's the future. I should be able to walk fast. Well, I'm sure this is highly engaging television. You guys are welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to me with the walking simulator. 2077.
How are you doing, Shepard?
I'm walking.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
They don't have windows.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Yeah, they'll never try that twice. It's a great line. Well. Look out, Normandy. That's gonna hurt.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, I don't know where this armor came from,
Ask Tali to get on the
but
Dreadnought
I
schematics.
like it.
If she can point me at another docking tube,
It's
I'll
blue,
override the
it's
controls and let the
spiky.
boarding party on.
And it's got skulls on it. It's like 2077, not 2077, 50K, I don't know. Some other various video game that has violence. Oh, yeah. Kinda. Just a little bit. I hope you folks know where I'm supposed to go, because I don't. Hey, there's a ladder. That's probably a good sign. Okay, that was... Oh, this dodge. I could very well do without the dodge. Light green light. This place is falling apart. Yeah. Just too bad it doesn't have much room for a tail.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
There. Good thing they don't know somebody's walking around out here. And they use keyboards like everybody else.
Got it. You're clear to board.
That was fast.
See any action? All
Yeah.
quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
She's right behind you.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Oh wow. Thank you.
There, it's open.
Greatly
We're clear
appreciated.
to go.
I know you're only doing it because of the armor, but still. Arc pistol.
Looks
That sounds
impressive.
expensive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
So damn Floridian. How is that Floridian?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
What does that even mean? I'm actually between Tampa and Orlando, ironically.
Guardian anti
Leonard Skinner, boy.
Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Yeah, I listen to music, but I don't often know who wrote it. You know, I should probably move that bar down a little bit so you guys can see my powers. If I was smart and I was trying to do this, you know, professionally.
Watch out!
Hey.
Get incoming!
Him and his sniper rifle. Get him, boy. Okay, Rocket Boy needs to die. That's the important safety note.
Stay sharp. All the way. I don't hear an alarm.
Every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they
I'm okay. So everybody knows we're here now. Alright. Good, good, good. That's a cool heatsink. Well, not really cool, but you know what I mean. Nice. He's... want to sneak up on him.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
That sounds like a bad... Oh, why?
Don't give them time to recharge.
I'm on fire. Save me, Tom Cruise. Oh, if you get close to the heat sinks, you burst into flames. That's right. I've played this game before.
defenses. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it.
Piggybacking?
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
Bad.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
You didn't think
I'm
about
holding
that
you down,
stuff?
Tali. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy level. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
How do you know?
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
Stealth boyos.
The hunters are moving in!
Nobody said there'd be stealth boys. Oh, well, thank you, Yokomonka. I'm sure they have fancy pants. Or, you know, maybe they don't wear pants at all. Oh, God. He hit me.
At least 100 still active.
Yeah. What you
That's
say
the
when
last
he
of them. Let's see if
stabs
that
me in the
console is
back?
operational.
Maybe they just, I don't know how they wear pants. I don't pay attention to Turians wearing oh, that's a mine. Okay. I'm like, what's that on the floor? Okay, shotgun is not effective against the mines. Okay, beam weapon is not effective against the mines. We're learning things here, folks. I can't climb that. Am I some super soldier?
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
Run through the big gun.
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
Why would the Geth, metal beings, be afraid of a fire when there's nothing to burn?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
And you wondered why I'm just sitting here. Oh good, it moved me to the middle, which is where I did not want to be. We've already established this gun does not like to track. It's so hard to control. Oh my god. It's a frickin' laser beam. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, I didn't do it. That's important. Garrus, where are you going? He's gonna charge him with a sniper rifle. I like his moxie.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before
All
more
Geth
reinforcements arrive.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
No.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
Who's it built for?
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room
He's gonna
and
puke.
work it out.
And I guess if you don't go for either of them, they start going out? which I think is kind of cute, but it's like one or the other. I don't know how you could not go for one of those two. I almost thought about going for Miranda, but I just couldn't do it.
Planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Because I'd never done it, and I think I had nobody watching.
And I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yeah, we just have to go through the gun. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
Oops.
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
This is gonna be painful.
Hate to be in front of that bastard.
Should be okay if we stay in cover.
I told her to switch to the shotgun. Going surprisingly well. He says as he gets rocketed and headbutted. So Tali's dead. No, she's not. Come on, target. Come on, target. Oh god, they have a lot of them. They have rockets. Yeah, that was never going to go well, considering I warped in between two groups of them. Yeah. Too Krogan for my own good. Damn, son. Yeah, this time we will not warp past two groups of them.
More incoming! I think
That
they figured out what we're doing!
Okay. We're still going to die, but at least we look better when we follow it.
Watch the shockwave. That's a big gun. Hate to be in front of that bastard.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
And it still doesn't have a shotgun on. Cool. There you go, Garrus. Snipe the bastard. It does so much damage, but it's so hard to kill. Why don't you go there? How about both of you go there? And eventually I'll get them all. Because neither of them moved up. Christ. I told them to move up, they didn't, and I got shoveled out. Teamwork, folks. Teamwork. Can't see him. He can hit me, by God. Burn, you bastard. Okay, go there.
Acknowledge. Got it.
Sneak behind him. We'll be okay.
There's the lock.
Push buttons.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's hope they don't turn that off. And
Coming back online.
as we have found out several times, shift is not the run button. I'm okay.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
So as long as I'm in cover, it doesn't matter what direction I'm in cover, the shockwave won't hurt. And it doesn't seem to do anything to them. I have to change guns next mission. This gun's great, but by golly, it just... Oh, that's a mine. That laser beam just does not track bad guys well. Overkill is the only type of kill I have. Yeah. And there's a mine. Come on, you kids, get up here. Oh, good. Now, won't let me charge, so I just hate both of those. What the fuck? Wow. Garrus sniped him and didn't even take all his health. Get better, Garrus. Headshot him. Alright, when in doubt, charge it out. I can't charge! Why the hell can't I charge? There's too much magnetic interference? Yeah, I'm pushing the charge button. I can't even do it point blank. There we go. Holy quad, I think we got it. Maybe. Apparently not. Saving content. That's a good sign, right? Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Really? She's still using her shotgun at uber range. I forget they don't switch guns. That just makes too much sense. I mean, I literally can't have gone the wrong way. It was shut off. Oh, sad face. Down the ladder. Yeah. Computer no work. Computer no work. No computer. Yeah, I don't care. This just goes back. Can't go that way. You know, you guys are supposed to help me navigate here. Found the mine. In case you guys missed it, we found the mine though. Okay, so it's probably something incredibly obvious and terrible, right? Because that's how we roll here. I always thought it was that door, but it doesn't have a thing. I got no thing! I mean, that's where I jumped through, so I can't go back that way. There's no computer terminals for me to hit. And I can't fucking climb. Because I'm just stupid. Human stupid. Use the... Oh my god. Well, in other news, we had to uninstall Mass Effect and play something else. We're gonna go play Stardew Valley or whatever. Chaotic Stardew Valley. not missing a door. I'm not missing a direction. Hey, you're the one who brought it up. Fucking Diablo 2 Animal Crossing or some shit. I don't know. Are you serious? Fuck me. The Geth turned around and made that door appear out of thin air. It's like Willy Wonka. That's too easy, because what's her name likes that. She's all about that. The mayor's assistant. Whatever her name is. Such a great crossover, though. Shoot them. The lack of shooting them.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Or I could just die. Oh, and shift is still not run. Got
I'm
the...
all right.
We got it. We're here. We are still here.
I thought I'd lost you.
Aww.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Aww.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Meanwhile, Garrus back there is gagging. Like, oh god. Oh hey, we've seen this before. Project Overmind.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Hey, beautiful.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I can't not trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
Aww.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine.
Don't judge me.
command
Don't kink
signals
shame
to
me.
all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the
Uh-oh,
Reaper
watch out.
signal.
Tail.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
So I have to fight my way across another room?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
Much.
No.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh, this is gonna suck. Hey. Well, if they're not controlled by the Reapers anymore.
Signal is offline.
Heavy fleet. Prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the Pashur fleet into support position.
Why are they still shooting at us if they're offline and not angry anymore?
Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
You're doing the flips. Oh, that's her drone. Okay, I know I have that big invisible boy coming, and it's got me, like, freaking out. So I don't see where he is, and I know he's gonna come around the corner and beat me to death.
Setting up turret.
Can't
waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the dreadnoughts. Patrol fleet, hold position. You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out.
Oh my god, this gun.
Agree to a counter-attack run. Don't get squeamish now.
I like their bickering while I'm down.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Oh, there's another prime.
Understood.
Attaboy, Garrus. Shot it in the face with a big rifle. Oh my balls. Oh god. What have I done? We're committed now. Pray and pray. I hope it doesn't explode. It explodes. Okay. It doesn't do any damage, but it explodes. So we game the system and we win. Sometimes.
Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Thanks for your help, Legion.
All ships open fire.
It's okay, we're
Shepard
just down
Commander,
here.
The creature fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
That seems like that would work. Except for why would their fighter have, don't ask
Shepard
questions.
complete. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Thud. Why can't I just zip on over there with my happy-go-lucky dash ability?
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door. Double time.
Oh, we made it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
We're fine, you're just shooting at us.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Hit the cameraman. It's a Barris. Welcome back.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation.
How are you
We
doing
only
this
lost Earth
early
a few
morning
weeks
for you?
back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Tali Zora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Punch him.
I understand that you
Punch.
ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was...
Do it.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
Kick her. Kick her.
If I didn't need your
Flying
fleet...
into a rage.
You nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must
Krogan rage.
understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
How is that my
You said they have
problem?
the planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I
So
think
far,
the
so
worst
good.
is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a
Calm down.
fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth
Later.
consensus.
Nah, I'm gonna be nice.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral.
Oh, I pressed a blue
Legion is
accidentally
my
on
friend.
purpose.
More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
Are off the table.
I'll punch you too.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Oops.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
He can get
Edie,
it.
can you clean this up?
He gon' get it.
I will try. This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Oh, I'm a hero.
Shepard, Commander.
Ooh.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Oh, shit.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
We'll
Talk
see.
to you later, Tali.
Sure.
We'll see about that.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken...
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Not a trouble at the fuel depot. Yeesh. Oh, I already have seduced the lady. I did that in the last one. See, my girlfriend. But she can't talk lovey-dovey in front of the higher-up people. Robo-doggy. Go get him, puppy. See if there's anything new in the market. Doesn't look like it. An eel. Ew. The Night Fury is not wanting the eel, but what are you gonna do? Just don't know if the Black Widow's better than the sniper rifle I already have. So we'll buy it. And the rug. Upgrade this a little bit. And then we'll see what the people think of it. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, change guns. Thanks for reminding me. The big iron. Semi-automatic. I don't like semi-automatic. Ooh, launches grenades. I do like balance and firepower in a machine gun. I don't think I've ever used this one, so we'll try it. My power recharge speed is 183%. I think that means that I can afford to bring another gun. Nah, let's not bring another gun. Fuck them. We only need 2 guns. Alright, Miriam, thank you so much for the donation, and great to see you again. And I may not be doing this tomorrow night because I have a medical procedure. But if I do, I will. If I don't, I won't. So I'll leave you with that mystery. But I'll probably still be on tomorrow. You have a great night.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
More spam, yay. Oh, let's go check out our new swag. Adding 4, actually. I want to be an oct. Ooh, look at my carpet. It's fancy carpet. Where's that terrible eel? There it is. There's that terrible eel. Yeah. Hey, what's that up there? It's a little legion. Oh, cool. Man, this is the best mod. Putting crap in your room. I like it. Well, it certainly sounds better than removing 2 of them. Why would you ever do that? Lewd person. Get debris fields. Oops. Yeah, that's it. Totally tail sections. Yeah, that's the spirit. Haven't taken Edie out in a while. Let's take Edie out. Oh, that means I can't check to see which shotgun's better. Or sniper rifle's better. I'm stupid. Decoy. I always end up shooting her decoy. Because she always, like, dumps it right in front of me. Your face is too OP. Oh, because it's pretty. Oh, burn. Yeah, I said it. I went there.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
We're entering the Matrix.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine.
Like Project
How do I
Overlord
go into a
or
virtual
whatever
world?
again.
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact.
Oh, that was fast.
We request your trust.
I trust you. It's okay.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better work.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I want to do that. I want to do that. Base jumping without a parachute. It's foolproof. Yeah. That's how the Geth drop in. They always drop in from like orbit. So thunk, 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 thunk. Yeah, Edie, don't have a gun out or anything. It's okay. This mission has always been very weird. Fun, different. I like the fact that they tried something new.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
I always connect alone. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Let's do it.
Gotta always connect alone.
Initiating
What
peer
connect for?
network integration. Proceed to docking port.
God, that armor is so cool. It's gonna be like
Mapping
Fallout. I
to
wake up
consensus.
400 years in the
Remain still.
future. And then choose the dial-up noises.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
I know Kung Fu.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What?
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Okay.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes.
Ain't
Our
got no
hardware is merely a
body.
tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Aww.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about this.
Establishing connection to access point.
It's too bad your eyes don't glow like blue if you take all the good options, like Knights of the Old Republic and stuff. Or no, I'm thinking Fable.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks,
Equipment.
I think.
We're killing thousands of Reapers a second. And by Reapers, I mean...
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
I got the password wrong. Yeah.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Doing our old Kaspersky's job.
Access to data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Ooh. Wait, what? I hate this part. I always get turned around. It's the internet. I didn't have my cookies enabled.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Good thing I don't have any shields. He said wishing he had shields.
This data cluster contains information operation timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
I'm sure it doesn't sound like the Legion for any reason whatsoever. Dip, 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 dip. Where's the next data cluster? Oh. Stupid machine. Oh, well, I just jumped off the internet. Oh, that's a problem. You know, you'd think I'd done this before. Can't be that way. That's where I came from. Doesn't like being confused. I never had problems with this when I played it the first time. I never got lost. So it's frustrating that all of a sudden I just can't find my way. There we go. It wasn't blinking like the rest of them.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Legion's the original Terminator. He's Skynet, but I still love him.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Sure, that's good.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Well.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Bringing out the internet. Like Wreck-It Ralph.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gate! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Isn't that cute? They live on forever.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Feeding the internet.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the new data file. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Makes you feel bad for the Geth. Which I suppose is the idea. No blinky. Yeah, I think I should have just saved Tali and run. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Can't wait for this to be done.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yay, we did it.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Let's not do that again.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Huh? What? Where?
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Yay! Us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I gotta be
I
nice.
understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Huh. Yeah, by the way, a whole bunch of Geth are gonna show up. God, they're tall. That's hot. And by hot, I mean, I didn't say that.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
He
Perhaps
doesn't
you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
He's a bundle of joy,
Zen
isn't
out.
she? Insistently wanting to wreck my
Commander,
face, wreck
we've
their face.
located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
They've been tearing
Once
the
the
fleet
signal
apart
is
since you got there.
disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
Oh.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
He's such a killjoy.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in to
Admiral
your
Anderson is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
Hey.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
Oh,
Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
All the blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
You know, I've turned off everything I can turn off for Origin, and it still pops up achievements, it still pops up friends. Luckily, I only have like 2 friends on Origin because Origin is terrible. I mean, wonderful if they're listening, and I would totally love a sponsorship from Origin.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Okay.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Always headbutting, yep, like you said.
Servers seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Spam.
Civilians and attacking our
The cure. Cured the genophage. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, squad. Yep. Everybody wanted to talk when we get to the Citadel. Citadel shore leave. Oh boy. Can't wait to not do that mission. Actually, I have to do that mission. Missing a whole bunch of models, and I don't remember where they are. Because they ain't at the shops yet. Go ahead and update this real quick. Since half my people use the little assault rifles. And I picked a new gun, I didn't even get to use it.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Fancy. Save the Admiral. Tali. And a Garrus. We gotta take the Dream Team. Since we don't have a Krogan, we'll take the Dream Team. What? It took away all my weapons. That's weird. They do it to everybody else now. Alright, so this versus the Black Widow. So it does less damage, weighs less, and that's about it. Beats aiming for a brief time. How does that work? I don't know, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I like what they did with his voice. I wish I could figure out, and I'm sure I could by asking somebody who knows what sound design and stuff, but how to get Krogan sounding. Maybe I'll have Leroy look into that. Leroy, make a note of that, please. Hey, Drexov. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. How are things? Well, currently, we got the best girl, and now we're trying to save her Admiral.
This is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
The tail's going nuts. Calm down, tail.
Their lost admiral is the only thing
Can't do that until after dark.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting
This
some
seems
static.
nice.
It appears Zelkor has crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
This where I get the chain gun off the side of the boat? Uh-oh.
We're taking fire.
Maybe you should wear your seatbelt, asshole.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Nope. Not this mission. Hey, Tali, I got you home.
To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Who's your daddy? I mean, what? I didn't say that. You guys are just making shit up.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Pragmatic. Geth Pyro. That's not a bad gun. Wait, you really like him because he wanted to drop an asteroid?
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
I don't know if he was being sarcastic. Oh.
You alright?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Do not like the mines.
Geth below us.
Nope. Get in front of us. Oh my god. I gotta say, this 200% recharge, power recharge is kind of nice. That's kind of hilarious. I can just chain indefinitely. I like where this is going. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If I get them in a group, it's over. But if they're not, if they're spread out when I try it, you die very quickly. And then I get turned around because I'm dumb. Wow, they use rockets at point-blank range.
The gun has a control
Cool.
panel. Let's take a look.
Are you sure you don't want a meteor line? I'm the meteor. I am the meteor. Tali, do your thing.
Tali, you take the guns.
No problem.
No problem. I should have made Garrus do it. Make him sweat.
Dropping gun!
Oh, and he sniped the target I was going to kill. Oh, the angry. Uh-oh, I can't charge him. That's a problem. Why can't I charge him? Oh, jeez. Sometimes the game just doesn't let you charge stuff even though you're right on... I don't get it.
Dropping gun!
There's not a minimum distance.
Understood.
Garrus.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
That was the wrong button. Get in cover, you bastard. It's the future, and plus we're all wearing masks, so it's fine. Besides, by now they've had like 4 COVID. It's 200 years in the future or something, so... Hey, a mine. Can I shoot it? I can't shoot it. Hey, you can shoot these mines. Get up there. Come on, there we go. Humans are bad at figuring out climbing.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral.
What, are you a doctor now?
Destroy that jamming tower, and you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Dramatic death.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
You know, if we'd just given him the Medigel, he'd be okay, but he's... No, I'm a doctor, I know what I'm doing. Right is always right. Uh-oh. They stun locked me. That's bad. Right? Shooting Tali, it's okay. She doesn't mind. She's fine. She's fine with it.
Look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Garrus.
Garrus, take care
Yep,
of it.
asshole.
You bet. Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
I do like turrets.
Get it down! Gun still working. Another minute.
That's Tali.
Gun offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Wow, he did that pretty fast.
Get by the door!
Oh, I already did the meteor mission. I think you missed it. Oh, that's bad. We're okay. We're okay here. Protect squad mate. Yeah, there is a mission that you throw on... It's in Mass Effect 2. that you throw an asteroid into a Mass Effect relay. And it works.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Turret time. Get on the turret. You can do it.
Almost done.
Man, we need more of these turrets.
I'll signal the shuttle.
I guess what a jamming tower we can't just exactly call him. That was kind of smart. All right, guns.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
You're a coward.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Garrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Saving the fancy man. Oh yeah. I asked for more turret time. I got more turret time.
I've got this.
I can't see anything while I'm shooting. I love it. It's perfect.
You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Guess I can't shoot down the rockets. Man, I'm taking all sorts of hits here. They all have rocket launchers. And no zoomies. It's right behind the rock where I can't shoot.
Admiral, come on!
I seem to remember there being a lot more than that. Thank you, open door.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Funny thing, when you ram a giant gun with your ship, people die.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save.
He's a good
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Of course he is.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help.
Yep.
And that female crew,
Yep.
I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka.
Good to hear. What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor.
Nice.
Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us an STG task force. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
But it's the humans. Do we really care, about the humans?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Just means the Krogan could inherit the universe.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine.
Totally why.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend's back.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Yeah, I am going to be gassed just like everyone else.
Cousin Doran.
Better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharge...
Well, it's that time. We gotta have Legion do his thing. So we're gonna totally do the thing here. Hopefully, I think I have enough anger points. Let's take Javik. Why not? We haven't taken Javik in forever. Plus, he'd want to see us kill a Reaper firsthand. He'd be down for that. Dark Chanel.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Why don't we choose the shuttle? Nothing to say? Really? He has nothing to say.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're
Very
done,
nice to the girlfriend.
maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass.
Ew.
You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know.
Building me a
I
house.
just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians
next to a
spent
dead
centuries
Reaper.
as nomads. You think you can go back
That'll
to
be
living in one
great.
place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Oh, third base, people.
Well, that's a start.
Just achieved third base. Touched the hand. Totally gloved. Double gloved. I was gloved, she was gloved. So, it might be third and a half base. I might have stole home. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Mistakes were made. All the yelling. You know, my teammates are supposed to keep up with me here.
Interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
Oh, I'm hitting the heal button. Terrible. High risk, high reward. And I suck.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal.
I'll try a little bit more conservative this time.
Good work, Trainer.
Man, this thing hits like a ton of bricks. I like it. It doesn't bounce around. Okay, thanks, Tali. Oh, they got more. That was the problem. Let him stop. Whew. That time we did it.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Gerald here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
And it's all thanks to viewers like you. You can't die. Shut up. Do not like the rocket troopers. They are not happy people. I do like taking their things. Good thing they need ladders. I have some sort of super jump that means I can't navigate. Hey, that worked. They didn't spawn more.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Sounds like a problem.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
There's always an override. Just like they said in Spider-Man. No, they're still controlled by the Reaper signal I'm trying to shut off.
Watch out!
Don't.
Crossfire on the left side balcony!
So until I shut that off, they don't like me. Yes.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Always.
Machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the black.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
God bless machine gun. Anytime I end up playing a Call of Duty or something like that, I always go for the machine guns. Because reloading is for suckers. Accuracy is also for suckers.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. That's never good. Oh, if they're in cover, it doesn't hurt them. Alright, Barris. Good hanging out with you. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
And I'm stuck.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Get on! Except I really don't want
Good
to
hunting,
here.
Really, the Spitfire can't kill him in 150 rounds, huh? Take that, turret.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
They will regret that.
We recommend haste.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Yell it. Don't do extra yell. That tells me I'm gonna die a lot.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Get the punch.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. Clear! Fire at will!
Good shot.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard Commander.
I'm gonna kill it on foot.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it...
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keela Salai.
Aww. Aww.
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Got the Matrix music going.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
That's odd. I don't remember. Maybe on the first one it doesn't let you. Doesn't actually track it. Nothing. Lasered. I'm okay. can't target on it. This is gonna get frustrating fast. So I could hit it once, but now we're gonna lock onto it. Okay. Anytime. 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 Yeah, this is gonna take a while. High quality entertainment of the Krogan being boiled alive in his armor. I don't remember it tracking that much. And this is the second one? My god. Next time on Krogan Grumps. Kill a Reaper. Well, we're almost killing a Reaper. Maybe I shouldn't stand on the edge. Like a dupe, rope-a-dope. Get too close to the edges now, because you used to be able to just go from edge to edge and it couldn't hit you, but I guess they updated it when they did the legendary. We can do this with viewer support like you. I got this. And if you're listening to this, I'm sure it just gets incredibly tedious. Good, I have to do it one more fucking time. Oh, come on. I have to do it 2 more times? She's just gonna shotgun me here, I guess. Come on, Matrix music. We got this. That took forever. Diggity daffodil. It only took 12 pounds. Sorry about that, guys. Of course, now we have a dead Reaper on the homeworld. Now what do we do? Hey.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Shepard.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
Lens flare.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Tali? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Tali. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Keyless Ally.
Verbal headbutts.
Hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry.
Not the best, boy.
It's the only way.
Legion, The answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
That doesn't make sense.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
It's the big boy.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Bullying wins the day.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
So?
So that's usually kind of a big deal for you.
I gave up my father for my people. I gave up my freedom for an admiral position I didn't want. I'm not giving up you.
Aww.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know. But I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Cop out. Can't believe they did that.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
I had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice. even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
He's such a sweet talker.
What about the extra help we picked up?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
So far, so good.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant threat.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
I hope I got a piece of Reaper in my hotel room now. Doesn't look like it. That would have been cool.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
There's a little... Do you see that? There's a little Cerberus guy laying on top of my monitor.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
There's dead Cerberus troops all over my monitors. That's great.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you.
Nice.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
It's the photoshopped picture.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Oh, are we gonna go look at it? Yes. Yes, we are. My terrible hands. Oh, they changed it. How creepy and weird. What the? Oh, cool. I get a stasis pod. Well, I think we're going to call it here, folks. We got the girl. We got a picture of her. And I think we'll, like I said earlier, I may continue this tomorrow. I have a medical thing, so I may not. But I will be here possibly, and hopefully you will be